What's the vibes, gang? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Follow me on YouTube, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you watch right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching on YouTube, please do me a favor. Let me get a like, comment, share, sub, all of that good stuff, the Blunt Money Bets. And most importantly, if you want all the plays, as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Quick recap of the last time I streamed. Not a good day. Hold on, let me go to the core. We recapped. We got our ass torn apart. Pause. Lost 4 fucking units. Powered by, that's the thing about putting your nuts on the table. Pause. Sometimes they get chopped off. And I put my nuts on the table with Seattle Storm. They ended up almost covering that damn 10. But I took Seattle Storm first half full game. And now, if I'm going to lose my shit and lose our shit, at least it come out the next game that these motherfuckers is under investigation type shit. All right, it had to be some shit, But yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Seattle bullshitted, did not win the first half. Ended up winning the game by 7, did not win the first half. That was a big bet we had with that and OKC. So that killed itself. Leah Boston did exactly what the fuck I said she might do, unfortunately. She got in foul trouble. Karl Anthony Towns with box braids or micro braids. Only shot the ball 5 times. So that cost us a unit. Shout out to Kiki. I had Kiki under 9.5 rebounds for a unit. We laid the minus 145. Kiki ass was trying to get that 10 bad as fuck. I'm like, Kiki, please chill. Kiki, why? Please, yo. That's why I wasn't even mad when they didn't even give us the Maddie 10th rebound. Because I don't know how Kiki didn't get that 10th rebound. Like, one ended up being a jump ball. One was the shot clock expired. And I think one was at the end of the game and they ain't counting. I'm like, oh. Out, boy, I would have been so tight, man. So reads feel good, like it. Blunt Money Bets not quaking. Got really close again to a few more Blunt Money Bets, but it's cool, man. Definitely lowered our volume. Shit, we got about the same straights as Blunt Money Bets today. Lowered the volume. Just about to smack some shit. Feeling good about the card today, man. I got a story to tell you boys and girls in a day or two. I'm trying to tell y'all. Classic stream loading. Story time with Dream is gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? You niggas do what I've been going through. Nothing bad. Just, mentally draining, but nothing bad. Nothing that. But man, oh my God. All right. But that's that. That's in the past. Nice full recap, man. Like the video. Show love. Let me say what's good to everybody. The homie Trends in the building. Yeah, Skylar was awful that game, man. Hey, there go the homie. PL in the building. Trends. Yeah, Boston. Oh my God, leave Boston. Yeah, Kiki's tough, man. Kiki is tough. I got a little Kiki tonight. I definitely got a little. All right, man. Let's get to it. And I'm probably not gonna be on playback tonight. Nah. I was thinking about that too. Somebody asked me if I was gonna be on playback. Probably not. Probably not. All right, and let me say this little Dort threes because I can't believe out of all my lays, that's the one that I couldn't get popping. All right. I guess we'll start with the NBA Finals. That's bigger than the WNBA, right? And we'll lead with my favorite bet. I got 2 bets. That's 0.75 units. So I'll share them both with you. The first one isn't my favorite, but I like it a lot. Shade to score 31. OKC to win, minus 125. 0.75 units. Pretty simple and sweet. I think the 32.5, 33.5 is a little too sharp. I'll take 31. 30 in the money line. It's too much juice, so we'll take the minus 125.75 units, basically laying a unit. It's Shay's first final game, and I think that the Pacers, I have been consuming a lot of content, man. And I think the Pacers, aside from him doing well against them both times in the regular season, I think their goal is going to be to just shut off the water. And if Shea get busy, Shea get busy. But you saw what they did with Donovan Mitchell. You saw what they did with Jalen Brunson. Like it was a lot of one-on-one. Yeah, it was a little bit of help once you got to certain spots, but it was a lot of one-on-one. Donovan Mitchell lit them up. They didn't care. Jalen Brunson was lighting them up. They didn't care. It's just the ancillary guys wasn't getting busy. So that might be their strategy. And whether or not that's their strategy or not, you gotta like Shea to get 30 in his first finals game. But if they're gonna let Shea do what he do, then I really like that. So yeah, man, give me Shea to score 31 points on FanDuel, over 30 and a half points with OKC money line, minus 125.75 units. Really like it. Second bet, absolutely love it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I really like it. If I loved it, I just would have played the 5 assists. It's just Nimhart be fucking fronting, man. But yeah, I love Nimhart assists this series. I probably should have played him to lead the series in assists. If I was in my last year bag, what is that? What's Nimhart to lead the series in assists, man? Last year, Dream would have been on that bad all along. But yeah, man, I got Nimhart 4 assists, OKC money line, and Siakam 10 points. I'm not gonna do the -1.5, -270, -290. I'm not gonna do it. 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 But I do think that this is over in 6 or less, so that'll reflect in important money line games. So like I'm not gonna bet the money line in game 2. I am gonna bet the money line tonight in a few blunt money bets, or in a few straight bets and a couple blunt money bets. So one blunt money bet. No, two blunt money bets. I'll lay off game 2. I'll lay off game 3. Probably come back for OKC with game 4, because there's no scenario that I don't think OKC will win game 4, no matter what the series is, whether they're up to unless they're up 3-0. So that's how I'm gonna choose to attack it like that. But yeah, let me see series leaders. I love Nimhard assists. Aside from the fact he's got, I think, 5 assists his last 4 times playing this team. Go to stat real quick. Share the screen. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on, man. Big vibes. Let's get to this bread tonight. It's been a nice slow month. I like that. I needed should have really needed another day off, but I ain't mad at the days off. I needed those. Needed those. So you see, Nimhart plays well against OKC. Double-digit points every game, but if you see his assists as well, 5 assists in 6 of his 7 games career. I'm sorry, in 5 of his 6 games career versus these guys. So, yeah, Andrew Nimhart, I really like his assist this series, and that's going to be the way I think they're going to defend Nimhart. I mean, the way I think they're going to defend Halley. Now, a lot of my plays, this is a 0.75 unit play. I just really like Shea's a square play. So it's not like I need to see, like, you either going to bet the nigga to score 30 or not. I don't need to, like, have my eyes on the series. Now, if they come out and triple team this nigga and say, you're not going to shoot at all, then I'll just take the L. But I didn't need much analysis to say I'm going to take Shea in his first finals game to score 30 plus points. But as far as this Nimhart bet, that's why I dumbed it down, because I could be way off. Nimhart could be on this shit and get 2 assists, but I wanted Nimhart assist as soon as the series started. And I figured the way they were going to guard Halliburton was like face guard and shit. And he don't have no problem getting off the ball. Look at the Cleveland series. That's how Cleveland was guarding him, where they was just all over him. And hey, Nimhart led that series in pick and rolls. And I told y'all, I was watching this. Shout out to I was watching the Zach Lowe podcast. This is girl, this lady. Gotta get her name. I think her initials is CC as well, but she a Pacers monster. She a monster, man. Like she's just dope with the X's and O's. I forget her name, man. But long story short, she was just kind of shit. I was telling y'all the last stream. She was just, and she's deep into the shit. Pause. Like she was basically saying it. Nimhart 2 series ago led them in assists and pick and rolls running. So Nimhart, he's an unselfish player. If you're gonna face guard him with a Lou Dort or face guard him with Case and Wallace, he's not going, force the ball. He's gonna let Nimhart take the ball up the court and let Nimhart initiate the offense and get his how he get his. So I think in that happening, I think Nimhart is gonna get 4 assists virtually every game, and I think he's gonna be laterable. You just see what he's been doing against OKC. So Andrew Nimhart 4 assists. Should have just played the 5, but it's Nimhart. OKC money line, super confident in that. Siakam, 10 points, fairly confident in that. All right. Each of those were 0.75 units. I also took, make sure I put all my bets in the Korsky, because I got a lot of little baby bets as well. Yeah. Um, and I took OKC minus 9.5 on ESPN bet half unit. All right. I think OKC rolls their first finals game. We've been seeing this all year. I'm just gonna bet it out. Indy, hey, I got no problem, Indy. I've been fronting on y'all all year. Teach me, bro. Pause. Listen, I just don't think they're going. I think first of all, we already know what OKC been doing at home all year, but it's like I think it's like a lot of tension built up, and we're gonna see. Love the over in this game as well, but it's a little tough because OKC defense, but Indy playing fast, they better not turn that shit over. Y'all can play fast, and if they can play fast and don't turn it over, they'll stay in the game, and it'll be a good series. But I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. I think the defense is gonna be too good for them to be playing fast and not to be turning it over and us getting them that wave. What we need is that one or two big waves. And unlike New York and Cavs and the Bucks, you're not coming back on OKC in the finals. It's not happening. Maybe once, but John, I don't. You're not doing it more than once. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not. I don't see OKC blown unless it's like game 3 or some shit. But like tonight, if they get up 20, that bitch ain't getting back down to 7. I don't think so. OKC, they too young, they too hungry, they coach too much of a monster, they too deep. Pause, people coming in and out of the like when you get a 15, 17 point lead, you put in a nigga like Aaron Wiggins, Isaac Joe, they like, I ain't even 8 yet. And they niggas trying to get one of them, just trying to hit back-to-back threes. You know, it's not keeping the same guys in, Tibbs and them up 15, the Knicks up 15. These niggas done played the entire fucking season, 40 minutes a game, and they just trying to hold on to the lead. It's no new energy coming in. Same thing with the Cavs. Like, it was no Ty Jerome, no new energy. This was hurt. So shout out to Indy. I think Indy can score. I do. I think it could go over. But I do think ultimately OKC pulls away. And I think this is a double-digit spread for a reason. So just to wrap it up, OKC minus 9.5, OKC money line, Nimhart 4 assists and Siakam 10 points, OKC money line, and Shea over 30.5 points. What could go wrong? Let's get it, OKC. I think my baby just texted me. So I also just need to know if you were at fault any of these. I got all my windows open because it's nice and breezy. These little kids outside loud as hell, but I ain't mad at them. All right, W in the W. Well, no, we'll do blunt money bets in the NBA. Not too much. Blunt money bets in the NBA, and I'll have a few more, maybe one more. But yeah, Shea 30 points, Siakam 20 points, Nimhart 5 assists, Hallie under 11 assists, Siakam 6 rebounds. I think there's a universe where Miles Turner gets played out of the game. Isaiah Hartenstein and Miles Turner. I don't think it's one of their series, and it could be. It could be a Chet Holmgren Miles Turner series. It could be, but I think this may be a series where Indy end up going smaller, and maybe I don't know, Neesmith, Ben Shepherd. Maybe you get a little more Ben Math. Either way it goes, I think Siakam's gonna have to rebound heavy, and I don't trust Miles Turner on the boards. So I do like Siakam rebounds. I think he's also got 7 or 8 rebounds every time he played OKC last season. Because that popped up when I was looking at the last 4 games. He been in the league forever, so. But he only played him 15 times. That's crazy. Yeah, but if you look at his rebounds, now a lot of this is in Toronto, but even if you look at Indy, 9, 10, 5, 6. But even in Toronto, he was rebounding. Not that it matters that much. Um, and the reason why I like his first finals game ever, I think that nigga had like 35. If my son Canadian Cam in the building, he'll tell you. Siakam went crazy his first and last final game. He could have won the finals MVP. I think Fred VanVleet got it, or Kawhi got it. Who got it? Kawhi might have got it. Siakam could have got that shit. All right. So big vibes, man. I like Siakam to get 20 points and 6 rebounds. Nimhart 5 assists. Shea 30 points. Hallie under 10.5 assists. Simply based on usage. I think when he gets it, he's gonna have to score, shoot it. And I don't think he's gonna have enough to do both. Crazily. I think he can get a dub. Obviously, if he has some threes, I don't think he's gonna be able to get 11 assists. Not on this defense, even though I think it'll be a fast-paced game. 0.2 units on that, plus 705 without the boost, plus 900 with it. All right, let's go over to ESPN bet. And we can maybe head over to the W as well. Let me see something. ESPN bet, Haterlay, you know the vibes. Unders, Jalen Williams under 22.5 points. It could be the Shea Show. And J Dub scored 25 tonight. I know that say 23, but 25 tonight. I don't know about that. And it goes with what I think their strategy will be tonight, but we shall see. J Dub under 22.5 points, Miles Turner under 20.5 points, and TJ McConnell under 13.5 points. Miles and TJ each played well this season versus OKC. Don't care. This on ESPN bet, TJ McConnell under his PRA is 13.5. I think just this gonna be different. This playoff defense, and this ain't Jalen Brunson and fucking Ty Jerome and fucking Garland and Donovan Mitchell and all these soft ass guards and Damian Lillard and AJ Green and fucking Gary Trent. Like, nah, nigga. Ain't none of that, bro. Ain't none of that little twirly around the world shit. Ain't none of that, nigga. Ain't none of that. So if he get buckets tonight, go ahead. But in case and Wallace ain't with the shits. Y'all know that. And y'all know Caruso ain't with the shits. And if Shea's guarding him, Shea's 6'6". Like, good luck with that, nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna take TJ. Not that TJ can't get right. I just don't think he's gonna get, 10 and 6 or nothing like that. That will require him to go over his 13.5. Add that with this 12, add that to the fact that it's 12.5 everywhere else for the most part. We'll take the 13.5 under that. Told y'all I don't think J Dub gets high 20s or mid 20s at all. So under is 22.5. And Miles Turner under 20.5. He could have a big game, but I like betting his unders because generally he doesn't rebound, and that means you got to depend on him to have a big game scoring. Good luck against Chet or Hartenstein. If you're gonna score on Hartenstein, you better do it from 3. Or maybe you're gonna hit some post jumpers, and if you're gonna hit, turnarounds all game, get you over your PRA that way, then hey, salute. I'll take the L like a man. So Miles under his PRA, TJ under his PRA, J Dub under his points, 0.15 units, plus 546 without the boost on ESPN bet, plus 818 with it. All these joints is boosted. Let's go over to the W. Favorite bet of the day in the W. John Cole Jones, double minus 135. What could fucking go wrong? But she did have 18 rebounds last time she played this team. Could be a blowout. But if Sabali's sister doesn't play, I think her name is Narara, whatever. If she doesn't play, then generally John Quell tends to close the game up 30 with the bench and then go to the bench with like the last 5 minutes. But she'll start the fourth, even up 30 with that last bench unit. Natasha Cloud will too. It's very weird. I've noticed it so far this season. I don't mean it's going to keep happening, but that's what's been happening. I say that to say this, even if it's a blow, I think she can get it. But yeah, her rebounds been big all season. Just had 18 versus this team. I don't see why she can't get it. And as far as her top point, I was thinking about her top point score. I didn't even play that. And now that I said I should play it, but as far as her rebounds this season, I feel like she got like 8 every game. I could be dead wrong though. So let's find out together. Or 10 every game. Yeah, she got 10 every game except for 1. Double every game except for 1. Double-digit scoring. Just had a nice 14 and 18. She gonna frustrate you because last game she took 7 shots and 4 of them bitches was threes. So I can see there's a universe with, her having 10 rebounds and her not getting no points and it pissing me off. But I throw something in there probably with like her max rebounds. I might end up maxing her rebounds out. We see what it is. But yeah, just for the sake of this half unit bet, I do think John Quill does score double digits and get double digit rebounds. So on FanDuel, you can get her double double minus 135. That reminds me, I need to get the homie double double. We trying to cash on these rookies. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. I know the vibes, man. It's gonna be a classic stream tomorrow, man. Ow, ow, ow! It's still there. Janelle Saloon. Young Nell. Double plus 1,000. DraftKings. 10th of a unit, nothing crazy, but man, I gotta take that. She be rebounding like crazy out of nowhere, man. I took her 6 rebounds last game. I want her 6 this game, but I'm not putting nothing with it. So I'll just play it live because she might start slow and I might be able to get the 6 for the low ski. Or she might start crazy and I'll be like, oh, you about to get a double, huh? Either way it goes, we good. Ain't no need for me to force the minus 158. But back to John Quell. I like her to get a double. And last but not least, Satu Sabali. In a game that's sneaky over. Now, I think Valkyrie shit. Valkyries don't be scoring. And they be locking shit up. The fighting Satu Sabalis might lose this game. Now, I don't ever want to bet against them because all they're going to do is shoot a bunch of threes, and I told you that. But that's why I think this game could go over. Okay, yeah. So Golden State last game went over, but they only scored 161. So it's not like it was really high scoring. The over-under was 158.5. But the game before that, 159. Another game that barely went under 162. 155. So they scoring around this area. The point is they're scoring around this 156, 158 area, and they're going against a team with high variance from 3-point range. I think this game could go up and down. You add the fact that Tiff Hayes might be coming back, which I hope she doesn't, because that means young Saloon to the moon. But yeah, I like this game to go over. I didn't bet it, but I like this game to go over. But with that being over, Satu Sabli, 25 shots. You know the vibes. Young Satu gonna get that shit up. Let's look at Satu stats together. Such a beautiful thing because you know me, I'm an attempt guy. Oh, I got a story to tell y'all tomorrow, man. I'll make sure I get an opportunity to stream. A nice amount of time tomorrow. Satu Sabali, 16 shots in 22 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. This is the shit I be talking about. This is why Aaliyah Box Braids Boston Carl Anthony Towns with micro braids cannot get no more of my money. Can't do it. This is why I also said Nimhart can't get no more. I mean, you get a blunt money bet. I'm not betting no real money on Nimhart to score no points. This nigga be scared as fuck to shoot when it come down to the clutch sometimes. Other times, he win games from deep. I don't know what be up with him. But anyway, yeah, man. Y'all see Satu, 16 shots, 22 minutes, 19 shots, 32 minutes, 20 shots in 32 minutes, 21 shots in 33 minutes. She got the idea. I think these two is with AT. I think these first 4 was with AT. Or maybe one of these is without AT. Either way it goes, man. I know the vibes. I think this game going to be close. I think the Valkyries could win this game. And I think this shit could go over. I don't think it's going to be a blowout either way. I think it's going to be a close game. That means Satu with a lot of shots. That means Satu over her point prop. You can get 22 in the Liberty money line like I did, or you could just play it over 22.5. Whatever you want to do, just half unit on that thing. All right. Really like Satu Sabali to get buckets tonight. As far as a blunt money bet, Got a couple in the W for you. The Rooks, Stacy. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always call her Stacy, yo. Sonia Citron, 16 points plus rebounds. Kiki, do you love me? 20 points plus rebounds. Rookie of the month. Shout out to Kiki. My girl Janelle Saloon. I swear her brother is the nigga from Charlotte. 16 points plus rebounds. And Satu Sabali, 30 points plus rebounds. Plus 516 without the boost. Plus 619 with the boost. Again, in the Washington game, the Rooks, Stacy, Sonia, 16 points plus rebounds. Kiki, 20 points plus rebounds. Satu, 30 points plus rebounds. And Saloon, Janelle Saloon, 16 points plus rebounds. All of them, well, Saloon and Citron, sneaky rebounders. I also played Citron 6 rebounds and Saloon 8 rebounds, 10th of a unit plus 1100. They go blunt money bet for you as well. Each of them very sneaky rebounders. I think each of these games can be fast paced. I don't know why Sonic came up in my search history like I ever been there. Let's see. Yeah, hit the like button, man. I know the vibes. Sonya was 7-4, 7-1, 5-8. So she got 7 in 2 of her last 3. She be boarding. She can get 6. That ain't nothing. You know. Yeah, I know the double digit vibes with her. Double digits every game of her career. Stop playing with young Sonya. Stop playing with the Rook. Sonya said, y'all talking about Kiki. I should have got that. They should have shared it. All right. Then we got to go to young Janelle. Janelle Saloon or Salon. We're going to say Saloon because it sounds better. It's the people going. All right, there goes Janelle Saloon. How old is she? She's 23. Yeah, she probably a rookie. Yeah. I think she older than her brother, though. I think her brother 20. You see the boards with her. 6, 13, 6, 8, 4. She can board something. So a little 10th of a unit. See if she gets some boards. And I got a sneaky feeling that she got an opportunity to hit them boards tonight. So wait, baby Sabali? Oh, okay. Baby Sabali, not Satu Sabali. That's Naira Sabali. So I like what you call the boards even better now. I like John Quill boards even better now. Yeah. Oh, so Satu, the older sister? Makes sense. She's kind of like more of like a tougher. I don't want to say tougher. She just seem more like an alpha. Yeah, I think John Quill should have a nice game rebounding tonight. And maybe getting a couple buckets as well. All right. Let's see if I got another WNBA bet for y'all. Not really. I might whip something else up in the court. Oh yeah, I played like side. I got a 50% boost on draft. I mean ESPN. But I didn't even use my 50% WNBA boost on DraftKings yet. Yeah, how I think the sides and totals go tonight. So I took OKC over 229. This on ESPN bet, but you can go on DraftKings and move it around, or you can just play them straight. Liberty over 160. I'm sorry. Jeez. Liberty under 163 and a half. Pacers over 229 and a half. Valkyries plus 8.5. And the game to go over 155 and a half. So what I was going to do on DraftKings, I told you guys there's value in those parlays, those total parlays, and now they have them for the first quarter and the first half, which is immense value. If we fuck, like I'm telling y'all, them shits don't change. Trust me, we was doing it in college football. They don't change. So let's just say you got a team that was a 7-point favorite. Obviously that first half spread probably gonna be 4. All right. If they close as a 11-point favorite, that first half spread is still gonna be 4. Now, it's not gonna be the same odds, but it's still gonna be manageable odds. It's still gonna be a nice little teaser. It's generally really good odds, and you can't parlay teasers on FanDuel. So what I was gonna do is the Liberty money line and the um game to go under 162 and a half, which is the total parlay for plus 110. But I said the Liberty Cup front, and I already have them in enough stuff, so I just took the under, went the ESPN bet with it. I was gonna do the pace OKC minus 9.5 and the over, but I already have the half unit on them to get the minus 9.5, so I left that alone. And I didn't do anything with the Valkyries plus the points or the over because they just leans. I don't like them enough. Maybe I'll hop in them live because these totals are very volatile. So if it starts super slow, or if even if it's just same pace, I can always hop in live. But yeah, these are just leans or how I think it's gonna go or small bets. So yeah, Valkyries plus 8.5. And I say all that to say this: these lines you can pretty much get them on FanDuel, and you can definitely get them on DraftKings. Again, the game to go under 163.5 for the Liberty, OKC and Indy to go over 229.5. Then the Valkyries plus 8.5 in the game to go over 155.5. That's a plus 819 without the boost, a plus 1229 with it, and zero point 0.2 units on it. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets. See what we can do, man. Don't got much tonight. We're gonna see if we can catch live. See how the live lines looking tonight. Yo, Boston thinks she can block every shot and she don't even jump. Because she probably used to be in, and she is probably taller than a lot of the girls, and she got some long ass arms too. So it's just Carl Anthony Towns type shit. Like she gotta, I mean, you either know or you don't that you gotta play less aggressive when you're in foul trouble. And she clearly does not know. Kiki A boards, Stewie 4 assists, Saloon boards. Okay. What up, though? Adam in the building. Good vibes, my man. Let's cash some tickets for sure. He on Shay over, Hallie unders, Neesmith threes, Dort threes. Yeah, I like threes. I ain't getting no sweat, but I really like three threes. What's good, cuz? Need these money best to go play him today. Adam said he like Wallace over 1.5 stocks, had 2 steals and 1 block versus Pacers. Yeah, he can always get those. I only worry because he don't get, I don't know his minutes, but yeah, he always. Val said he's like in Isaiah Hartenstein points. Okay. Thinking that he's gonna get some heavy minutes today against Miles. 15 plus 680 is not bad. Hallie 10 assists plus 18. I think Dort haunting him and I remember you saying how he got off the ball easily. Who knows? Maybe easy assists from that. No, that could definitely happen. Trust me, that could happen. That's why I was too scared to play his base under of 8.5 or 9.5. Forget Skylar Trans. NECA didn't even cover that 15. Yeah, NECA was wilding. Skylar with 1 field goal attempt at half. It's something going on in that team, man. It's something going on, bro. And we see it, so now we know we just gonna leave that shit alone. Like we just gonna watch. And I've been saying, free my girl Lee Yu. Yo, free her. And it's crazy. Yo, China don't fuck around. China like, yo, you supposed to be playing for the national team. And you said you're not playing for the national team because you was about to come over here and get buckets. Your ass is playing 10 minutes a game. You about to come back to China. That's what's about to happen. Yo, China gotta chill. That's crazy. What if she just wants to stay in America? She can't stay in America? She gotta come back to China? Damn, China? China be wilding, bro. That's doing my daughter leave you like that. Stop doing her like that, man. Miguel Sanchez in the building. What's popping, man? Appreciate that, man. Fuck with you too. Appreciate that. Catch me out multiple times. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's get to it today, man. I like the card, and I think we got some good opportunities live. Myron in the building. Of course, the WNBA are going to schedule games on the same. I don't know why. Yeah, it was game. I don't know, bro. I swear, because they not that dumb. They know what it is. They not stupid. It's gotta be some very intelligent people in marketing for the WNBA. Trust me. I refuse to believe it's not. there must be a reason that their scheduling is so bad, bro. It must be a reason. And I'd have to believe that the bigger the league gets, it won't always be this way. Short and feisty in the building. She on JJ rebounds as well. Like, share, and sub. Please do that. Always appreciate you pulling up. Miguel said WNBA plays. That's what he on. Dream. Can I show you my play for tonight? Have your input? Of course, yeah. I always say, always that, yeah, that's what we're here for. Shoot the shit, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what you are on. 96 till infinity. What up, man? I like Sonya Citron, 4 rebounds, and John Quill. Yeah, did John Quill like their ass up from 3 last time? Because didn't I have her threes and Chelsea grade 3 threes, and I think Chelsea ended with 2? Ain't that what happened? What had happened was, oh no, she missed her threes. That was another game. She did take 6 last game. Muy interesante. Muy interesante. But I do like John Quill to get buckets tonight because it's going to be a rookie Gardner. You know, so I took Pacer money line tonight as well. Not sure what the lines are. And I mean, what is the Pacer money line? If you think they're going to win one game, I wonder how long you got to wait. Plus 360. Okay. Get to 3 games before you need that bread. How you feel about Kayla Thornton, 6 rebounds? I think she's got it every game this season. Let me check her out real quick. Because I've always wanted to bet it. I just haven't. So I couldn't talk you up, especially since I think the game's going to go up and down. May have a few more possessions than normal. She has 6 rebounds in 4 straight games. The 2 games she doesn't. First game of the season. Second game of the season, she only played 27 minutes and had 5. 4 every game this season, though. So yeah, I almost got there. I ended up with Saloon and didn't want to play both, but I like Kayla to get 6 boards as well today. They say Saloon better than her brother. Shit, she is. For what I see, I don't gotta see too much. She ain't playing around. I ain't never heard of her before this year, and her ass pop off the screen. She better than that, and he might end up being better, but right now she better for the league. John Quill to the moon for Donnie Mack. Stu should go crazy too. Yeah, unless it's a blowout. It's Commissioner Cup game, though. I think, right? I think it's Commissioner Cup. So points, rebounds for John Quill. Love it. Yep. I'm on their double minus 135 on FanDuel. Side 2 under double minus 170. You put that with a Liberty money line, you got something, Magic. I like that play. Now, Satu always could get sneaky and grab 10 boards, but it looked like you said that's 29 of 30, and I would believe that to be true. I would believe that, but either way it goes, I like that. Minus 170 not to get a double-double for Satu. And like I said, you throw that with a Liberty money line or a Liberty team total 80, and you in there. And y'all know I played my Washington team total under for a quarter unit as well, under 18.5. Just had to. Every game is hit. Got to keep doing it. Any bets for the Liberty? Just gave you one. But yeah, I like John Quell. I think Sabrina can hit a few threes tonight. She's got 2 threes every game this season after the first game. I think she's got 3 straight games of 3 threes. Also got about 3 straight games of 20 or 18 points. She's been going off lately. I thought Sykes was going to slow her down. She didn't last time. I think she got a season high against Sykes last game. So we'll see what happens there. Gotta like Sonya. Gotta like Kiki. Do you love me? Gotta like the Liberty team total. Think they score damn near 90 every game. Maybe first half team total. If you think it's gonna be a blowout and they not, if you think it's gonna be a blowout and the starter's not gonna be in the second half or the fourth quarter, then you might want to play the first half team total over. There you go. Always got some looks for you. Trying to get my own Discord up. You guys are inspiring. Yeah, man. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. You can do it. John Quell should cash tonight because she went 1 of 6 last game. Great running back spot. Yeah, I agree. I go by Cheese bets. All right, Cheese. All right, my boy. Sabrina been more consistent to get overs than Stewie's been. That's a fact, Dirty Reg. Somebody came on stream earlier this season and was like, yo, they kind of holding her back or they watching her minutes because she was an unrivaled and she's getting a little older. And I can see that. I can see that. So, yeah, if I was betting anybody tonight, personally, I would definitely be on Sabrina threes or maybe her 15 points or 3 threes, maybe her 20 points before I would get on Stewie. But, If the game close, then you want to take Stewie live because Stewie gonna get the ball and start doing what she do. Biggest hit this season was a 20,000, 40, 50, a 20, 40. Okay. I don't know what that say, but all right, my guy. All right, man. I ain't recapping on goddamn bets. Pretty short show. Y'all go wind it. Let me see. Satu 22 points, New York money line. Washington first quarter team total under 18 and a half. John Quill double minus 135. Half unit, quarter unit on the team total. 0.75 unit on Nimhart for assists. OKC money line. Siakam 10 points. Also 0.75 units on Shea. 31 points in OKC money line. Half unit on OKC minus 9.5. Putting our heavy on OKC tonight. That's that. I'm gonna have something in the court. Nimhart points probably. Dort threes. John Quell. I don't know. But yeah, I got another bet coming in the court, maybe two. And I got to do a 5-day 5K. Be on the lookout on the timeline. Maybe I'll post that on the timeline. Follow me on Twitter. Page not playing. Oh shit. Oh, that's my girl Lee. I can't tell me nothing about Lee. She said this was her statement. This team is really perfect. We have the best post player in the world. We have 4 post players, and I don't feel I have enough time. Talk about it, Lee. Free Lee you. Stop playing with young Lee. Free Lee you. She too big, too talented to be sitting on that bench. We're not doing that with young Lee. We can't. Send my girl to the Valkyrie. Stop playing and send my girl to the Valkyrie. Oh my God, Lee, you and the Valkyrie, 27 and 12. Damn, homies. Well, Caruso 2 threes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I know the Pacers tend to run their opponents off the 3-point line. They don't like giving up threes, except for apparently the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander or Lou Dort. But no, I couldn't talk y'all. Them 2 threes was hitting last series. Them 2 threes was definitely hitting last series. Let's see. And I'm probably gonna get there with the Sparks over 169.5. What's at 170 right now? I may get there with that. And I kind of like the under for the Connecticut Atlanta Dream. But this Sparks Dallas Wings game should go over. I would have liked it much more if Paige Beckers was playing, but Paige Beckers isn't playing tomorrow. She's been ruled out. So, all right, gang. Catch y'all tomorrow, man. Fair 451. Appreciate you pulling up. You can throw your plays in the comments. Y'all hit that like button on the way out. If y'all want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. I won't be on playback tonight, 9 times out of 10. But y'all know we'll run it back a couple times next week. Maybe run it sometime this weekend. I don't know. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all pulling up. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays soon as they drop. As always, hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative, man. That like button on the way out. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We got to have it. So let's get it.